Quincy Davis, aka Q. Davis. Been on the promotional side of things going on about 11 years. Been rapping since 2009. But even though I'm only rapping since 2009, my business sense I would say is on the elite of levels. Simply because I work with CTE as a talent recruiter, recruiting talent for CTE. On last year, I've been on DJ Fahrenheit, who was Young Jesus DJs. I've been featured on his mixtape. Opened up for Ace Hood, Tech Nine, done promo, Young Dro, Ace Hood, Juvenile, Webby, a lot of individuals you can see me with on my Reverb page and whatnot. I've done promotions for. I always do business right. Try to anyway. But currently I'm with Royal South Music, doing booking and director of promotions there. Also CEO of Loyalty Over Everything Records, which is based out of Atlanta, with Nard Gutter, who is Stewie Rock's artist. Got me on with that. Currently, like Marcus said, top of the charts on Reverb for hip hop in Birmingham, simply because of my business. Like Marcus said, 95% business, 5% talent. Because like I said, I work real hard to write songs or whatnot and do shows or whatnot. But my business side of it, as far as putting everything together as an overall artist, is so good that it puts me at the top of things. Where artists look at me, man, you think you're the best rapper? No, I don't think that, but I do think I'm the best at everything that makes you an artist overall. You know what I mean? So that's what puts me at the top. But I'm touch on 1, 2, 3, 5 different things. I know your parents, you say, they want you to make all A's in school. Well, I want you to make 3 B's, a C, and a D. And what that is, that's going to be building, buzzing, branding, consistency, and distancing yourself from people that are not on the same grind level as you. I'm going to go first with building. When you're in the building, stuff things you want to figure out what you're building and what you want to accomplish when you're building this. So just find out exactly what it is, and then some clear goals for what you're trying to build. With the buzz side of it, of course, that's where your promotion comes in. Getting mixtape slides, just being relevant in your city, being out about it, open mics, being blended in with like artists that are doing stuff that you're doing. You know what I mean? Basically networking with the people that are on the rise, and just kind of laying down a framework for what you're doing. So one day I sat down. You know what I mean? I was playing college football. My little name tag said Q. Davis. So I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Q. Davis. You know what I mean? So I said, that was my build. That's why I'm gonna build on this. I'm gonna buzz this to the point where people know who Q. Davis is. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see what this response is from this. From that, I branded Q. Davis. Q. Davis is now a brand. You can throw that out in Atlanta. You can throw that out in Birmingham. You can throw that out all the way from North Dakota all the way down to the South. There's gonna be somebody. You know, oh yeah, I heard his track. Like I said, I just did a track with a dude from South Africa. You know, you throw that out there. Oh yeah, I know that track. He did that track with that artist, you know what I mean? Our local artist, yada yada. So from there, I had to brand it, which makes it official. You get some paperwork on it, kind of making it a household name. All right, the next step. So went from build buzz to branding, and the next thing is gonna be consistency. Just staying consistent in the game. Like Marcus touched on, it might not seem like it's all panning out. You might be doing stuff. Going to do a show, might be 3 people at your show, but you are at that show like it's 1,000 people there. You know what I mean? And just staying consistent. If it's a weekly event, it might start off kind of bad for you. You might have 2 people there, 5 people at the next one, 7 people at the next one, 9 people at the next one. But believe it or not, by you promoting that all week, you showing up at that event, you're building rapport with the club owner, you're building rapport with the artists that are actually showing up there. You know, you might have one A&R, Marcus might show up, and there's 3 people at your show, but Marcus there. You don't know Marcus. You rock the show one night, Marcus might know some people that know some people, and you won't. So that consistency will pay off, even though it looks like it might not pay off. And the last thing I'm going to touch on would be distancing yourself from people that are not on your grind level. Not that, you know what I mean, you might have your homeboys, you might want to pull them in. Another thing Marcus touched on, he was trying to sign an artist. Artists didn't want to move without his brother. Well, Marcus had heard this artist, you know what I mean? Saw this artist had talent, want to help him move to the next level. Yet his brother holding him back. You know what I mean? But his brother might not even be, you know what I mean, on the same ground level with him. He's not as focused, not really. It's not really as important to him, but he's like, man, it's my brother, I'm gonna hold him down, yeah. I'm not doing it without my brother. We gotta learn to cut that fat, because that can hold you back long, you know what I mean, more than you know. And in that, distancing yourself from people that are not on your same grind, you wanna surround yourself with people that are on your same grind. I heard a speaker one time reference a guy named John Wooden, who was a great basketball coach. And he was saying, if you look into your circle of friends and look at the 5 people that you hang around with the most and associate yourself with the most, that's your level of success. And I took that. I wanted people. I gotta see this for myself. You can say some slogans, they all cool, and then you know what I mean, they sound good, but I gotta see this for myself. So I took, you know, there's some people that's successful in the game, you know what I mean, and not just in the rap game, but just in business period, in life period. Looked at their 5 people that they associate themselves with on a regular basis. And more times than not, 99% of the time, those 5 people gonna be just as successful as that person that they surrounding yourself with homeboys sitting on the block, on the curb, whatever. You gonna sit on the block, on the curb with them, and that's what y'all gonna do. And that's what y'all talk big dreams all day, but that's what you're gonna be, whatever your inner circle is. So you want to network with people who are on your same grind level. And the little slogan I like to say, it sounds good, but it's so true, is your network is your net worth. And if you don't believe that, then you ain't doing something right. And like Marcus said, numbers don't lie. You check my numbers. You check my YouTube views. I got 1,000 YouTube views, thousands of subscribers, thousands of fans all over the world. I'm CEO of Davis Promotions and Entertainment, and my slogan is connecting artists like Wi-Fi. Because Wi-Fi can be connected anywhere, all over the world, whatnot. I just started that out, with that slogan. But I mean, over the time I've been building this thing, that's how I feel. You know, I feel like I'm at the point where I can connect artists like Wi-Fi, because I know the basic business essentials that they're gonna put me on top. Whether you might have a lot of people are just some local rappers or whatever. I don't like he can't rap. You know what I mean? He ain't tight. You know what I mean? He lame. Blah 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 blah. Cool. You know what I mean? Numbers ain't gonna lie. And in the future, my bank account ain't gonna lie. And really, that's really all I had to say. And I was hoping there's gonna be a lot of people here to see it. But just us in this room, we're gonna make some major moves with the people that we do have here. And really, that's all I got for y'all. But we're gonna do this on a bigger scale and talk to some more people. But as far as business goes, like you said, you feel like he's Nick Saban of promotion. As far as an artist that's in the game currently, that also does independent artist promotions, just promotions, event planning, and that type of thing. I'm Nick Saban of it. Like, I'm winning, and I'm gonna continue winning. So I mean, either get on board or get rolled over, because it's YOLO, your only last opportunity. And like he said, this is the last time you're gonna do it for free. The next time we gonna do this, it's gonna be on a much larger scale. We're gonna get paid for this. People gonna have to register for this information.
It's $25.
But yeah, people gonna have to register for this information. But that's what I wanted to bring to the table, and I definitely want to bring it to the table again at the next one. But I mean, it's all about building, buzzing, branding, staying consistent, and networking. That's the whole game right there in a nutshell.
All right, man. Appreciate that.